tarde. Espero que estén bien. We're going to do a super easy video today, the past perfect. So remember, we just did the present perfect. So I want you to remember every time you see this word perfect, it means the verb haber. And obviously, we're going to be using it in the past. We're going to be using the imperfect form. So remember, the imperfect of ER verbs is Old MacDonald's imperfect forms. Ia, ias, ia, iamos, iais, ion. So for haber, it's going to be yo había, tú habías, él, ella, usted había, nosotros habíamos, y ellos, ellas, ustedes habían. And all of them are going to have an accent. And if the present perfect means I have or he has, then the past perfect is going to be had. I had done this, or we had done this. And because it's the perfect tense, it's always going to be followed by the past participle, which, as you remember, is the auto or ido, but always there are the irregulars, like abierto, puesto, hecho, dicho. All of those irregulars you're going to have to remember. Okay. There are two words that are commonly used with the past perfect. One of them is ya, and we use that a lot in class, and you should know that it means already. Normally use this when you're saying something positive, something that had already happened. When you're saying something had not happened, when you're using it in the negative, you're going to use todavía, which is going to mean still. So something that still hadn't happened, or yet, something that hadn't happened yet. So just a couple examples. When I got to school, I had already missed assembly. Sad face. You guys got to get there on time. Okay. Normally, when you're using the past perfect, you're saying something that had happened. So it's almost always going to go with something else. So I had already missed assembly happened before I got to school, right? So you have another action as a context in time. And this other thing had happened or had not happened before that. So when I passed the bridge, the troll still hadn't woken up. So I passed the bridge, the day hadn't woken up, had already happened, right? So you normally are going to have another action in your sentence in order to have the context of time. So when I got to school, cuando I got is the past tense, so we need the preterite of llegar. Gar, zar. So the gar is going to change to G-U-E. Cuando llegué a la escuela, I had already, ya. So I had is going to be había. And then missed, remember, is perder. So we need the past participle of perder, which is going to be perdido la asamblea. Cuando llegué a la escuela, ya había perdido la asamblea. When I arrived at school, I had already missed assembly. When I passed the bridge, the troll still hadn't woken up because, trolls live under bridges. So past, cuando pasar. So we need the preterite of pasar, which is going to be pase with an accent. And then the bridge is el puente. Cuando pasé el puente, the troll. It's actually the same thing as a gnome in Spanish. So el gnomo still hadn't woken up. So no. And then to wake up is despertarse. So it's going to be reflexive. And remember, your pronoun always goes before your conjugated verb. And here your conjugated verb is haber. So no sé, the el, ella, usted form of haber in the past. No sé había. And then despertar, we need the past participle. So despertado. Todavía. And todavía could go before. It could be el gnomo todavía no se había despertado, or el gnomo no se había despertado todavía. Either one is fine. So when I passed the bridge, the gnome still hadn't woken up. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.